This is Rob Tebbutt for Boxing Social in association with Pursue Fitness. Delighted to be joined by Dalton Smith after his second win as a professional. How you doing, Dalton?
Yeah, I'm good, thanks. Thanks for having me on.
Always a pleasure, always a pleasure. Talk to me about your win.
Yeah, you know, I couldn't have gone better than I thought. You know, fighting live on pay-per-view at the O2 was in my second fight. You know, I knew how to perform, but, you know, I did that and I'm very happy with it.
Was it different from your professional debut? I'd imagine it probably had different types of nerves.
It was a little bit different. Obviously, my debut was a lot of pressure on. But, you know, I just embraced every moment of this coming out at the O2. You know, my stablemate Charlie Edwards did it and won his world title, and I was stood there thinking, wow, imagine doing this boxing for a world title, packed out. And, you know, I enjoyed every moment of it, and I put a performance on against a very durable kid.
He was very durable. He was game. You've got a couple of little bumps and bruises on there. Were you expecting him to be as tough as that beforehand?
No, to be fair, I mark up pretty easy anyway, so like I can get scratched and get a little mark, so I don't think I really got it. But I don't think that guy, he's not been stopped for 6 years. He's had 170 fights, been stopped 3 times. So to be honest, I didn't think I'd get him out there, but after the first few body shots landed, I thought, I know I'm going to break him down here.
How are you finding the transition? You're somebody who enjoyed an immense amount of success as an amateur. You're now 2-0 as a pro, so it's very early days, but how are you finding the transition?
You know, I've always known I've had quite a professional style coming through the amateurs. You know, I like that slow pace, like to sit down on my shots. So I've transitioned. It's not took me quite a lot to work on to transition, but you know, the amateurs and the pros is totally different, and I feel like I'm building into it well.
You're coached by your dad,
yeah.
Grant Smith, trainer of world champions. I know he's not somebody to let people off, and he's certainly somebody who's a bit of a hard taskmaster. What did he make of your performance? What did he say after?
You know, he was over the moon. He says, when I relax, that's when I perform, and that's all he wanted. You know, he just says, don't go out looking for it. And that's what I did, and the stoppage come, well, he retired on the stool. So yeah, he was happy, so that's all that matters. No telling off in the corner then.
Yeah, he's partial to a few words. So what's next for you? I know you want to be active. You spoke at the press conference about being active and hopefully one day headlining your own pay-per-view here at the O2, but what's next for you in the immediate future?
That's it, the ultimate goal is to headline and be on a pay-per-view show like this on my own card, but you know, I'll go back, leave it down to my team, they'll get back to Eddie and we'll see where we go from here. Okay,
well, Dalton Smith, always a pleasure catching up with you.
Yeah,
thanks very much for speaking to Boxing Social and congratulations on your second win as a professional.
Thank you, appreciate that.
Nice one,